Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be trying a brand new body glow type of product. If you've been watching me for quite some time, then you may know that I have reviewed a lot of different types of body shimmer and body oil. I love a good body glow in the summer, so they're one of my favorite products to review. So we have probably the most affordable option that I've stumbled across in this video. So I'm super excited to be testing out the new brand Soul Body. It's a ColourPop brand. It's a sister brand of ColourPop, and this is their Shimmering Dry Oil. It's their first product. So if you want to see how this works on me, how it looks, and you want to hear my thoughts and comparisons to some of my favorite body glow products, then just keep on watching. So here's what the bottle looks like. It is a nice glass bottle, and it comes with 3 ounces of product for $15. So out of all of the body glow products that I own, this is the cheapest that I've had so far. This is a watery liquid product. It's not a lotion or anything like that. It's a shimmering dry oil, so I imagine it's supposed to dry down and not transfer, hopefully. So before I sit down and give you guys my judgment on the product, I did want to let you know that I really appreciate the campaign photos for Soul Body. If you guys have not seen their Instagram, please go check it out. I feel like it's such an amazing, fresh take on body products. You always see like beautiful, thin, very fit women and men on body glow campaigns, but they have all bodies over on the Instagram for Soul Body. They show bigger bodies. They show bodies with stretch marks and scars. And so I really do appreciate the campaigning. I personally think showing imperfections like that make people more beautiful. So I absolutely appreciate their photography and their Instagram. I just think it's a really nice feel-good Instagram. It's not one of those Instagrams that you want to unfollow because it makes you feel like crap about yourself. There are so many of those on Instagram for like different body scrubs. I know you've seen them, or like tea or fitness plans and self-tanning. There's a certain self-tan brand that I just want to put it through to them that more than just a size 00 like to self-tan. But basically, that just gives me another reason I really hope to like this product. So I am going to apply this. I'm wearing an off-the-shoulder shirt. I literally have been fighting with this shirt all day long. I think I'm wearing it wrong and my boobs are way too big for it. So it might not look good on me, but I have to show my shoulders for a body glow product. So I think we're just going to jump right in because I don't know anything about this product other than the price and it looks pretty. So I want to use the pump, see how that works. I might use my favorite brush from the Huda beauty line and apply it and see how it looks and feels and smells. So my favorite way to apply body glow lately has been with the Huda Beauty Body Blur and Glow Brush. I personally don't like to rub things on with my hands. I'm not a lotion person either. Like if something's on my hands, I need to wash it off and have a clean slate. I just can't. So I'm going to apply this with this brush. And honestly, from some thumbnails that I've seen, I haven't heard anyone review this yet because I haven't clicked on any of them, but I've seen what looks like the product shooting out in like a straight line, like really aggressively. So I hope it doesn't do that because I just don't want to get this on my leggings that I'm wearing, but I don't know. We'll see. Again, mine is in the shade Soft Gold. I do think I could go one step darker. I kind of wish I did because that one looked a little bit more my vibe. So I might have to pick that up if I end up liking this, but this is the second lightest shade. All right, so I'm just gonna squirt this, I guess, pump this onto my chest. Oh yeah, that, okay. I like shot out kind of like a lotion. I wasn't expecting that. Maybe that was just like some stuff that was stuck in the pump. Maybe I should have, I did shake it up earlier. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend this out. Guys, I think I had a chunk of glitter in the cap of this, and that's why it's so aggressive. Like this is too much for me, but I think like there was some dried up chunks in the lid. So I would say maybe pump some into a trash can or into a tissue or something before you apply it for the first time. Actually, okay. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's somehow not coming out as a liquid, but this is fully liquid and it's coming out as a lotion. It's like transforming into a cream as it comes out of the tube. I wonder if my whole, like, the whole plastic tube in there, the pump, I wonder if it's full of the shimmer. How am I supposed to go to the gym with this freaking shield on me? I have my trash can in front of me. I'm gonna spray some of this onto a little bag that I have in my trash can and see if it comes out like a liquid or a lotion. And here is what I'm talking about. So that big chunk comes out like lotion. It was clogged up and then the rest came out like a liquid. So my bottle was clogged. So here's why I think that happened. I think this is a powder in a liquid, so some highlighter in a liquid. I don't think it has a agent in it to bind the product together. So what happens is the pump gets jammed full of the glitter, which after weeks or months of sitting on the shelf, that could be to the point where it won't even come out. So that does concern me a little bit. But now that I have it unclogged, I'm debating wiping all of this off and trying again, because this is probably not a good, accurate representation of what it would look like on my body. And I swear this always happens to me when I want to love a product. All right, so I took a majority of that like smearing situation off, and we're gonna try this again. So this time I'm just gonna drip it down my shoulder. And it does come out a lot faster when it's not clogged. As you can see, it's going to be a totally different consistency. Okay, so you know what? It does still pack a punch when it comes to glitter. So here you have it. This is how it looks. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, just like a few other Body Glow products I've tried in the past, this is a little too intense for me. So I do wish that I went down a shade a little bit deeper, and I feel like maybe it wouldn't be as bam in your face, like a very golden shimmer off of my skin tone. I just think for me and my personal taste, this is a little bit too much for me. And I thought maybe it would sheer out as I only used liquid and not what was clogged in the actual tube in there. But I think no matter what, you're gonna get the same amount of pigment. If you guys aren't aware, my favorite Body Glow product of all time is the Glomotion from Sol de Janeiro, and mine is in the shade Rio Sunset. This gives me the sheer body liquid highlight vibe, not the Tin Man glitter vibes. And I just did a review of the Huda Beauty Nymph highlighter. This liquid highlighter is also a body product, and I feel like this is the most Tin Man-y pigmented product that I have personally tried, and then this would follow it and be a close second. So this is very pigmented, and it's a little bit more intense than my liking, but this is like the most intense. So I like to mix the Huda in with my foundation, but I wouldn't want to do that with this because A, it's an oil, and B, it has glitter in it. Now the Sol body product that I'm wearing is a dry shimmer oil, but I do feel the oil as I touch my skin, and it does transfer onto my fingers. I'm not quite sure if it would ever really truly dry down or be transfer proof, but as I say in a lot of these videos, I feel like they are kind of a summer outdoorsy product, and I personally wouldn't recommend putting them on before you put clothes on. If you're gonna wear clothes and you want body glow, I would put the body glow on after the clothes are on so that you won't transfer all over any maybe white clothing items, especially for brides if you're thinking about wearing body glow. If you are a bride and you're considering wearing a body glow product on your wedding day, I would have the dress on first and then very carefully apply the product directly from a brush. I would definitely say though, if you are in a situation like that, a very important event type of thing, I would use a dry highlighter or a loose highlighter. It's a lot safer and you have a lot less of a risk of transferring. Now this product, the Shimmering Dry Oil from Sol Body, is a little bit less glittery than the Shimmer Body Oil from Anastasia. The Anastasia has a lot more visible chunky glitter in it than this product. It says it's a luxe lightweight dry oil with next level multi-dimensional shimmer. I would agree with that. It's infused with coconut, argan, and marula oils for glistening, good-for-you glow, so hopefully better ingredients. I need to look at the website, though. It says it leaves your skin drenched in an addictive tropical coconut aroma. So I definitely get tropical. It's not too coconutty because I would have picked up on that right away, but I do get kind of like a light citrus vibe. I don't know why. It's just not super coconutty to me. It is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, and mineral oil-free. So it's really tiny writing for my horrible eyesight, but I'm not seeing the ethyl hexyl palmitate, which I remember that like so easily from the Anastasia oil video. It doesn't have that in it from what I can see. It has ethyl glycerin, which might end up being similar, but it's a very small amount. It's like one of the last ingredients, but hopefully this would not break me out. I do need to do some more research on the ingredients, and I can leave anything I find in the description box if I do find anything. So I don't know, guys. I like to give you more cut and dry answers in my reviews, but for $15, I definitely don't think it's bad. I like the smell of it. I like the way it looks. It's just a little intense for me, so I would use maybe a little bit less product. But my biggest concern is definitely going to be the pump getting clogged up, because it already seemed to be a little clogged up before I started, and you can't always shake all of that out of the inner tube in here. There's got to be a different word, and I'm just not thinking of what that tube in there is called, but I do think it will get clogged up if this sits in your collection for a long time, because if I was to let this sit for even 10 minutes, all of the powder goes down into the bottom of the product. And just from products I've had in the past, like the Wet n Wild one and the one that I made myself, once it sits there for a while, it's gonna clog up and it's gonna be really hard to get the product out. And even with the Wet n Wild ones, I can't shake them and mix them anymore. I don't know why. Hopefully that doesn't happen with this one, but it's something to keep in mind for sure. I think if I don't have any issues with this one clogging up in the next few weeks, then I'm gonna go pick up the next darkest shade and see how that looks on my skin. Maybe it's a little bit less intense because maybe it will blend a little bit better with my actual skin tone, but this one definitely stands out like crazy on me. But yeah, I think that's it for this review. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. I haven't filmed in like a week, so I feel a little bit scatterbrained. But thank you guys so much for watching and for hanging out with me. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future videos. Turn that bell on because we're doing a lot of community page giveaways over on this YouTube channel lately. But that is all that I have to say, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye.